sunny tropical OWA. This is probably the biggest amusement park in the lower Alabama and northwest Florida area. And of course they've got their star attraction here, the roller coaster Rollin Thunder.
Tropic Falls and OWA are located in Foley, Alabama, which is only about 25 miles from the beaches of the Gulf Coast of Alabama.
This park also has an indoor water park which is attached, but it's a separate admission from the amusement park, so we're not going to do this time. Got a Zamperla spinning wild mouse here, the smaller roller coaster in the park.
Most of the rides at Tropic Falls, both flat rides and roller coasters, were manufactured by the Italian company Zamperla. This is their Zamperla Endeavor model, which is called the Alabama Wham'a. Definitely a creative name. But for me, it was a one and done. I only rode it once and that was enough for me, as I'm not a huge fan of flat rides.
And behind every tombstone, ain't nothing in target. So high, I'm being hit by loading on the Ghostbusters Road of Honor. Aim straight.
So this is Mystic Mansion, a shooting haunted house type dark ride. And it has several references to other haunted house type rides like the Phantom Theater at Kings Island and the Haunted Mansion at Disneyland.
These are some of the reference scenes to other Haunted Mansion rides in Mystic Mansion. Another scene I forgot to mention was the similarity to the cannon scene in Monster Mansion at Six Flags Over Georgia.
So it's totally ripping those off. This is Rollin Thunder, a Zamperla Thunderbolt model. There are actually two identical clones of this. One is in Coney Island in New York, and the other is in South Korea. So if you've ever ridden this or either of its clones, let me know in the comments. Here at OWA, we don't just have the amusement park Tropic Falls, but we also have a bunch of shops and restaurants to enjoy.
This lake at OWA sometimes has water sports like jet skis and water skis, but during our visit, none of that seemed to be happening.
The ghost town at OWA.
Since this is a fairly new development, a lot of the storefronts were empty and looking for tenants, but as the development grows, I'm sure they'll be filled in. After getting a bite to eat at one of the restaurants, we of course headed back to Tropic Falls to get some more rides on the roller coasters and other rides.
This is Southern Express, the kiddie coaster here, also by Zamperla.
The lighting package looked incredible on the rides at night, as you can see on their wave swing ride. This is the Zamperla Air Race Flat Ride, which certainly looks impressive, but for me it's a straight up nope, and I didn't ride it at all. Since, as I mentioned before, I'm not a huge fan of spinning flat rides. Here's the Alabama Wham'a again with its awesome lighting package at night. Here's Tropic Falls Discovery Flat Ride called Twister. It's actually a much smaller version compared to the larger Discovery models that you find at many of the Six Flags parks, but this one actually inverts completely unlike those. Although it is very fun to watch, I did not ride this because it's definitely not my type of ride.
That'll do it for today at OWA and Tropic Falls. Rollin Thunder was definitely the best ride here. It was pretty good. Everything else was okay, but a short but fun day here at OWA. See y'all next time.